Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Forrest in a two-guard. And for Detroit, Owens out there with Henderson. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Mobley. And it's Duren in at center, locking down the middle. Shots good by Henderson. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Now here's Mathurin. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Toronto. Buries it from 3.
Never question a shot if you're Benedict Mathurin. Makes him pay from deep.
Henderson against Brunson. Outside Anunoby. And 1:01 left in the first. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly. The rebound by Detroit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
From deep, Mobley. Mathurin against Anunoby. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Porzingis to the left side wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Massey, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Josh Hart comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Murray's checked in for Anunoby. And it's McBride in for Brunson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on the second one. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Forrest. Deflected! And so it's the Detroit Pistons up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sport. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the floor for New York, Josh Hart is out there with Murray. Then there's Miles McBride, and it's Massey in at the 5. Puts it up. McBride covers from the arc. Pistons keep it alive. The kick out to Nance. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So for the Pistons, Mobley, he's checked in for Winslow. And it's Henderson in for Nance. Outside Brunson. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Pistons in transition.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Outside Hart to the wing on the left. Towns for three. The rebound by Potter. The Pistons lead by 10. Here's Mobley over Towns. And some solid defense from Towns. For New York, they've got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. 27 seconds left in the first half. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
Porzingis is checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for Hart.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Henderson, the pass to Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And so it's Detroit, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. Detroit finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They have an 8-point lead. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit? And that's going to...
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Henderson out there with Owens. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Duren in at the 5. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. From deep, Mobley. Here's Owens to the wing, right side. Another shot. And Mobley throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Knicks trail by 8. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Here's Forrest. Detroit with a rebound. Now here's Henderson. 6 points for him. Here's Owens. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Detroit shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good for the Knicks. Massey, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Josh Hart comes in for Towns. And Murray subbed in for Anunoby.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Forrest, that one's good. The Pistons lead by 8. 90 seconds into the second half now. He buries it from 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Brunson misses. For Detroit, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Owens. Two on the clock, and it's rejected. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Detroit on top. They're up by 11. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. So on the floor for New York, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Also, OG Anunoby out there. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Miles McBride. And it's Forrest in at the 2. Knicks trail by 11. Outside McBride. From deep. Duren with the rebound. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. And Detroit making a change here. Nance is checked in. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on the team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby passes to McBride. Count it.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Henderson. The kick out to Nance. Towns for 3. He drops it from range.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Detroit calls timeout. They're leading by 6. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter here. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for McBride. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Towns. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns, well made for pressure situations.
From deep, Mobley knocks down the long J.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. And Mobley throws it down.
Mathurin is more concerned with the squad's success than his own. That's a nice-looking pass.
Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Porzingis. And there's the rejection. The kick out to Brunson. Misses the 3.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
And they go to the intentional foul. Outside Mathurin to the right side. From deep, Mobley. And Detroit another 3.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And the miss. So it's Detroit picking up the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
don't get up out my way, I move. I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do about some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot and you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me one car, got a mad. This boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, that's tripling head out.
What up? Welcome to the live Big Fella Talk Show. Oh yeah, and I'm Big Fella. Hold up, you know I got a little fella with me, cameraman, man, and ugly fella. And you know, oh yeah, we live now. But what else? You know I walk in working my shoulder. 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 I balance up, I balance up, I balance up, I balance. They talking about push through. Push who? Lil James in this thing, man. They talking about push through. Push who? Lil James in this thing, man. You know I walk in working my shoulder. 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 Yeah, he be like ball head, ball head, ball head, ball head. You know I walk in working my shoulder. 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 Yeah, that cameraman get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. The cameraman get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Now do that, man, do that, man, do that, man, game, do that, man, man, do that, man, get it, get it, get it, get it. Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it till my shoulder hurt. Check out her shoulder work, she doing it till her shoulder hurt. Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it till my shoulder hurt. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. Yeah, now do this, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Now do that, man. Do that, man.
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with a look at the 76ers starting group. They've got ABC. King is out there with Brand. And it's McCain in at the point. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Mobley in at center. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
Wagner outside. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. The 8-footer. King with the block. Here's Brand. Here's McKinney, covered by Mobley. Second shot opportunity. Mobley with the block. Here's Banchero. Last game he had 28 points. Here's Cunningham. Mobley trying to free himself up. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Bane.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here is Cunningham. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Brand. They grab their own miss. The pass to ABC. Here's McCain. Covered by Cunningham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If he can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Banchero. Black comes in for Franz Wagner. Howard's checked in for Bain. And it's Powell in for Cunningham.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Now Buzelis. Carter pulls it in.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Offensive rebound. Mobile. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Magic shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Magic lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Miracle Man. Brand out there with James. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's McKinney in at the 4-man position. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA, thanks. Here's Black. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Black's got the lead up to 3 now for Orlando.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
And Brand wide open, he shoots. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Banchero. Wagner on the wing. The 15-footer. Here's Carter, and it's blocked. And they get it back. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Brand outside. Takes the 3. Oh, and nails it just in time.
1 eye on the rim, 1 on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
It's all tied in Orlando. We're going to...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie, it was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They led by 2 after the first. And that's all we have.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw fouls.
Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Mobley in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Cunningham. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. And Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
He kicks to Cunningham. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And it's Banchero missing. And here are the 76ers now. Brand passes to McKinney. For the lead. And the 76ers get it back. Pass to McCain. To the wing right side. Here's Brand. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And this is what you want from your big man. Mobley follows through on that putback with authority.
ABC, a three-pointer, no good. Banchero up top. Nothing on the board. Knocks down the three ball. Banchero's got the lead up to 5 now for Orlando.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Magic up in front, up 5-5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
15.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Taking a look at the 76ers. Jackson is out there with Bruce Ellis. Then it's ABC. Then it's King. And it's James in at point guard. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from James.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
To the middle, here's Powell. Lays it up off the glass. Powell's got his first 2 points of the night.
And look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's James. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Cunningham outside. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
James finds Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. A ton of contact and a good call by the official.
So we can't get either to fall. Magic leading by 6. Pass to De Silva. Now here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. Puts it up from 12. And it's Orlando with another.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
James looking around. Fires for 3. Here's Jackson. Cunningham with some nice D.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
That one goes in. And it's a 10-point Magic lead.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game. Evan Mobley.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Powell. Over Miller. They get it back. Mobley kicks to Black. And here is Powell. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Orlando Ball.
And the technical free throw is good.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability.
They never hit me up when I was down with no luck. When I'm up, so
make nobody stress me. I'm on the way right now.
Alright.
When I get to not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way. I do hold my side. A million but tell you with the ball, it's a normal thing. What's up? Show my support. I give you no big power. Now wisdom they make you the cara. Shoka. I'm a little sometimes I feel like a burner in my head. But I did my body, make nobody whine me. To the most of I need the more money. Kinja me don't jam me. In the toju mommy. Good energy's all I need. You favorite pattern. I'm a yaran coming. Oh, you can bank on me. Every song is a bangani. Till eternity. Everything should not vanity. I put body joint for my sanity. Make a basic calamity. Say I'm living love, the gravity. Jealousy, the jealousy. You see the signs when the line be salary. Live on, no be parody. Live on, no be hierarchy. Live on hierarchy.